All right, I am back, I think. How you guys doing? You guys hear me? Everything good on your end? Thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. I think I'm officially back. And what in the God's name was all that? I don't know if you guys could hear me on my end. Before, could you ever even hear me? I don't know if you guys could hear me. I think I grabbed Huera. And I honestly, it was like, I felt like I was in. Could you guys hear me from before? You saw 911 right before I cut feed? What? I'm telling you guys, like, you witnessed something. I told you the energy was really weird. I had to delete the video. Like, it wouldn't even let me do anything. I was stuck. But you know what? I'm not going to mention. I'm going to say nothing about what I was talking about, okay? But you who were with me at the beginning at 7 p.m. on top of the Eastern Hour, please like, please share, subscribe. You are witnessing the $1 million channel. Like, crazy. That's crazy. If I was hacked, that makes sense. I was like, that's crazy. But the other thing is, wow. That's crazy. Like, I was like, I had predicted something. I'm not going to even say what everything it was, but you now have now you know the prediction. That's it was so nuts. It was nuts. Anyway, Carla, I predicted the thing. I started to read you. However, I did read for you. I started to move into your reading, and then the whole channel started to shift. It was so weird. Anyway, Carla, you're getting your job offer. You're gonna have to wait on a major offer. They're gonna basically offer you some kind of like temp to hire position. It could go into a full-time position in January. That's all. You're gonna basically come into some kind of spirituality thing. That's it. It's basically a balance between what do you want to do? Do you want to take the job or not take the job? That's what I picked up from you. That's all. I don't want to say that's all, but it's your job. Honestly, it's your job. You're just going to take it. All right. Huera, loving the energy. I was like, please let me get back online. So I just had to do a lot of rebooting, resetting. I have a lot of you guys still in the queue. I'll read the queue off, but Huera, you're still on my queue. I got the dad's boat question right here. So luckily I could sign back into Streamlabs. So Minahill, I have you. Mariana. Sanchin, how you doing? Cindy, if you're with me, hopefully. Tanya. Ari, how are you? Yeah, look at Ari, the Aries princess. Weird questions. I love them. Will I get pregnant? We gotta love the questions. I love the asking of details. Like, will I get pregnant this week? Because I'm trying to really get detail with my questions. Get out of here. Was this a bug? Bugs are fun. Actually, I'm the kind of person who puts a bug outside. I really am. I really, really am. I'm like, oh, sweet little bug. Sweet little bug. You know, I am. I can't. All right, let's keep going. Huera, let's see what I can pick up on this. All right, guys. Who stole it? Let's see who stole Huera's dad's boat. For real. It's an alibi. What's this, a 3? Around 2008. Is it still afloat? Did it sink? Did they kind of, is it in dry dock somewhere? Let's find it out. We're going to try to pull 9 cards. If I have to, I may have to pull a couple more on this. But let's take a look here. Ooh, heartbroken. Emotionally heartbroken. That makes sense. Give me a heart on the channel if you guys know what I'm talking about. I have the key set to 20. Manifest. We're trying to manifest an answer or manifest logic here. I don't know what this is. That's an interesting card in this position. It's not saying it's a bad card. But this is manifest that last hope. Like, come on, man. It's been a long time. What's that, 16 years? Is that right? Oh. An offer comes in. The universe may be giving you a hint. Because you've been strong for a long time. Why have you been holding on so long? This is really a facetious question. I'm asking the universe the question. I'm asking my guides. Why? The boat might actually have some kind of tie-in. You see how there's water up here? There might be a tie-in to past life energy. That's what I'm getting. See how there's the 3 pyramids? There might be a tie-in because see, look at, there's definitely a like past life fisherman, past life traveler up and down the river, This looks like an emotional happiness. Right now, you're heartbroken. I would say, yeah, you're going to find out some information. There is justice. I would say, yeah, it's still afloat, if not better than that. Dry dock would 100% come into mind. Full information comes in. There's the star energy. This thing gets better and better, does it not? Where it does it not? Somewhere sunny, look, you can see where they can put it right into the water. I'm going to pull for this. Something with the star blocking. They know to block, they know to hide, whatever this is. They probably have it somewhere in a what's that? In a, like you say, dry dock, but I would say it has multiple boats in it. And they know to put it away when they're not using it. They don't leave it out. They never leave it out. I would say this thing's still afloat. Why would they steal a boat and then sink it? My guide said, why? Such a beautiful boat. Why would they do that? Why would you sink the Alibi? It's such a beautiful boat. How close is it? Someone powerful probably got it. Someone good. Yeah, they fell in love with that boat and they said, that's mine. It's still afloat somewhere. Maybe I can read some more on it in a little while. But yeah, let's keep going. All right. Well, that's good news for you. I would be very confident in that. All right, Mariana, you are now in for a reading. You still here? They loved it. Whoever this person did like it. They wanted it. So I think this person was interested in your boat, or interested in the boat. They have it. That's probably another reason maybe they don't keep it in water. Will Christian's Lies come out this month? Let's see. Let's see if Christian's Lies will come out this month. Let's see Christian's Lies. You little liar, Christian. You're exploring it. This is something we do very often. And this is that whole Destiny Matrix thing I was talking about earlier. We look into ourselves. And you guys, that's a strong possibility, Huera, just so you know. However, let's keep going. Mariana, you're exploring into yourself. The Two of Wands is Aries Emperor energy. That is March, end of March energy. This is telling me something. If you're looking at this, you're looking at powerful kind of, you're really starting to begin to explore whatever this is. You want to know what it is. Logically, I think you're going to be moving on. You will really, if you're already looking at it, why are you already untrustworthy? Queen of Pentacles says, devil in the details. What are those things? Tell me 5 things of why you don't trust them. Because you're obviously not trusting them for a reason. Look, there it is, my number 1 pick. Everyone else picks all the wrong cards, but look how fast this person is. The Page of Swords. Is that a male, female, masculine, feminine? You tell me. You don't know. You don't know. That's camouflage. This is a very, 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 very smart card. This is basically, this is you, representing you. You can go any which way you want. Why have you not left? You're exploring the past. You're looking at the past, trying to come up with reasons. You have so many reasons to leave. It's just clouded judgment. Look at the clouds on your head. You're going to walk away. Logic says walking away. You're already exploring your options. I don't have to go 9 cards, I can tell you. Look at this. Look at how amazing you are. Look, I would date you. Like, you are awesome. You are amazing. This is gray area stuff. They're just treating you bad. You're amazing. Look at this. You're top notch. You're fighting them off. You're letting someone treat you like trash and everyone else wants you. What is wrong? Come on. I'm telling you. Look at. Let go of the burdens. I'm telling you. Allow yourself to be wanted. Allow yourself to be wanted. What is it? what is it that people want from you? Then allow that to happen. I'm a sapiosexual. That's my thing. If you're intelligent, stay away from me because I will be all over you. Allow that to happen. Then show your intelligence. Whatever it is that you have that's a really high skill, show it. Say, this is what I got. Look at this. Bold, creative energy. This is the one who's going to push their way through. This is you. This is that. This is what I was just talking about. This is that grounding for you. If this person is only coming after you for one thing, there's a problem. If they're not trying to explore with you and not trying to give you that Leo, King of Wands, powerful energy, there's a problem. Like, you know when July and August come around, at least in where I live in here in the States, it gets really hot. But then when it gets cold here in, like, December in New England, it's cold in New England. Those two, there's a very vast difference between those two, but I have loved to love those both to an extreme because they're two extremes. The universe says, I think this person only loves you at one extreme. Why? Why? This is not because of you. I can tell you why. Look, you're happy. You're happy being just you. If they can't love you, there's a problem with them. There's a problem with them. Understand, that's them. That's them. I'm moving on, and so are you. And so are you. Be happy with that. Don't ask the question anymore. Move on. You're sitting pretty. Give yourself 9 months. That's what I'm going to tell you. Give yourself 9 months of dating. That's what I'm telling you. Give yourself 9 months of dating. And I'm talking real dating. You know that, like, being that, like, dirty version of yourself? But I'm talking about being that, like, it's not, that's, I try to go not down that road, but being that really exploratory version, whatever that is. Like I said, sapiosexual, the intelligent, whatever that is for you, 9 months of that. Do that. Okay? That's what you need to do. Explore that and really go down that aisle. And we all jump to, oh, this is it's you know, being intimate. No. This is for you. This is your thing. Explore that. Find that partner that can keep up with that. You know, if you like reading books, they like reading books. Find that partner, and then they also want to find new skills, and then you guys can increase. Then you guys can say, hey, let's do our favorite things together, and then find new skills together. That's what you're doing. They're out there, I'm telling you. I'm gonna secondary deck. Yeah, look, this could even be a past person who you had so much fun with, and you could just go explore with them again. You don't have to do anything. 9 months. Go find them. Say, hey, want to go hang out? Say nothing crazy. Just want to hang out. You just had fun with them. All right, going to pull again. Let's keep going, guys. I'm going to be pulling 9 cards tonight. As always, be very nice. Be very nice. Oh, is the poll over? No. But you know what's going to open up? My weekly raffle for a reading. I still owe that reading to the chosen one. I think I'm doing it Saturday morning. I think that's what we settled on. Let me actually open up that weekly read. The raffle is going to be for you, Cindy Griffin. This is for you. Higher self checking in. Cindy, I'm going to tell you. I think you could check in with your own higher self. And this is not an insult. This is honestly a compliment of the highest regard. But I'm going to read for you. I'm going to give you 9 cards. Let me open up the giveaway for a free reading. It's going to be a free weekly reading. This is worth like $30. I actually thought about this the other day. So it's going to run for about an hour and a half. At 9:30, this will stop, and then I'll stop the queue. So let's get going. Let's get reading. And where are you at, Cindy? There you are. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, ask my wonderful, wonderful moderator, Brenduska. So you're more than welcome to join the raffle. As always, Brenduska is obviously welcome to join. You guys are more than welcome to join, but you have to be here at the end. You have to be here. If you're not here, I just pick somebody else because I want to kind of give you guys a heads up. But you can text me, you can email me. I have many ways to get in contact with me, but any way works. All right, guys, let's. Whoa, Cindy, whoa. Okay, you definitely get Ace of Cups. We're gonna start with Ace of Cups. I don't care what falls. But that was Ace of Cups twice. It was literally like ice. Ace of Cups is a new relationship. new baby. It's kind of like that energy. It's new. It's like if you ever kind of held a baby for the first time, that's what that was. So it's really like, hey, heads up. All right. Sun card too, really? Hey, can you save some for others? Top-down energy. We always talk about this. We run the 3 cards, the three lines. This is why I could never really get away from this at this moment. I could expand out, but this is essentially the Tree of Life reading, just so you guys know. So this here's your emotions, this is your chakras, and this here is your here and now. This is your 3D. However, this will allow me to get a little bit of detail. Look at choice coming in, more cups, happiness. You have a very good run coming in. We're not even worried. Logically, you're thinking with your higher self. This is what I was talking about. Top down, it's coming from the universe. Happiness, choice, we're getting that like grand emotion. Feeling good about yourself, beautiful. There's that baby I was talking about. It could be something good coming in, small child. Growing something, building relationships, something off in the distance, something coming in for support even. Choice coming in, one better than the other. We have this wish being fulfilled. What's the little birdie telling you? Strong, emotional, empathetic, beautiful, beautiful King of Cups coming in. This King of Cups represents that whole October, November timeline, bringing in that really good choice. It's offering something a little different. This could be the choice of choice, just so you know. When we're going through this happiness or this really, we're setting you up for the strength, because this is an alignment which we love, and this is an alignment which we absolutely love. Sets up this triumvirate, gives me this idea of this. I'm gonna set down my headphones because I am jamming to Signal Radio, and it is. Oh, this is your card anyway. It is really, really going crazy in my headphones. Here we go. There's that offer. A lot of cups. I told you, Ace of Cups. It's like ice. I can't keep the cups away from you. A lot of emotion, a lot of relationship. Not bad emotion either. It's good emotion. It's people coming in to you. Look at coming in, coming in, coming in. So it's a lot of good emotion coming in, a lot of support people, a lot of people looking to, if you have a lot of people in your energy, it's because they're looking to fulfill their cup or try to fulfill your cup with whatever this is. There's a lot of intuition being played down from the top. Whenever I see cards piggybacking like this, it means the universe is fulfilling cups off of you. Very good energy. Look at this. Blockages are real. Emotional blockages are real in your energy. But we have to address those. Yeah, higher self says, hey, understand, we're going to get into that place of fulfilling, it's feeling fulfilled, but honestly getting into that deeper energy. 6 Wands is Leo energy. It's strength energy, but it's coming at it with an understanding of being able to support many. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles give us a news or some choice. We can really take these cornerstones and go any which way. The cornerstones gives us a choice here. Which way do you want to head in the future? Probably going with a wish, but you can go with happiness, supporting others, maybe leading out with no blocking anymore. I would probably head with one of these 4. But there is news coming in the near future, but we have high intuition. Splitting the white deck, splitting our secondary deck tells us we're letting go. We're letting go of stress, exhaustion, and lead with happiness, with true happiness. Lead with that true happiness. Do what I do. Do what works for me, but you have to do what works for you. I would tell you to listen to like meditation music, when you're just kind of hanging out. Whatever works for you, but listen to something that's going to bring your blood pressure down. Higher self wants you to kind of get into a really good vibration state. When people start pulling your energy, it won't feel as bad. And that's what's been going on for a lot of people recently. You are a lifesaver, Cindy. That's what your higher self says. You're coming into some good energy. All right, guys, let's keep going. If you are enjoying this read, you're enjoying the energy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also check me out on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. I'm really, really active on all of them. Like, seriously. Catch me in the same seat all the time. I'm doing a lot of work. I like promoting good energy. That's what I like to do. Not just as a spiritual healer, but as a tarot reader and a teacher. I teach. I was teaching today. And I was explaining to the kids, like, future is now. And like, what do you mean? I'm like, holograms. And we're talking about it. And I think that's kind of a good thing. I think we all do it. And I like promoting good energy because you guys, we all are important. All right. Maria, you are next. If you are... I would definitely say I am your teacher. A lot of you guys, I would say I'm your teacher. I have looked at my own energy, and I've looked at a lot of that, and I am safe to say that I am your spiritual teacher, and this is why I'm on this channel. That's what it is. But we're okay. We're safe. I think it goes back many generations. I think there's a lot of people here who are older than I am. But I think I'm the one who's willing, and I've literally taught myself how to teach, like being a teacher, and I still actively learn, because you have to really teach. And I'm not saying, I think some of you are teachers as well, to be honest. But I think some of you just like to drink your red juice and your long stem glasses and just listen to my voice, as Brenduska calls it. Is it my musky voice? Thank you, Brenduska. And I foresee a lot of good fortune through this teaching. A really good. That's what this is. This doesn't come from me. It really does not. I really say this all the time. It doesn't come from me. But Brenduska, like, I see Brenduska getting money from this. I really do. I've asked my guides about it. I'm not afraid to say this stuff because I honestly don't care. Because I am that bold as an Aquarius to see the future. Minahil, you're up. Let's see if you're here. Let's see if you're still with us. Minahil's always been here. Minahil gets a lot of love from me too. I'm very, very loyal to my fans. I think I'm more loyal to you guys than you're loyal to me. I would honestly say that. There's no way. I've learned as a teacher to absolutely love my students to the point where I would die for them. I've done Alice drills with my kids, and I told them, I said, I would fucking die for you guys. Like, I would. And I've used the word fucking. I said I would die. I would fucking die for you guys. Because I would shut the door. I would go through there. I said, you guys have no idea. I would absolutely fucking die for you. And they looked at me. I had like 5th grade class. And they were like, really? I said, oh, yes. I said, oh, yes. I said, you guys would all make it if I could die. I said, I would make it so. I said, you guys would all become amazing. I said, there's no other way. I said, I do things with the intention of trajectory changing. My life is to always change trajectories. All right. Minahil might not be here. That's a first. I gotta change this to live chat. Queen Jessica, thank you for stopping by. If this Minahil's not here, I'm taking this absolutely as a sign that I need to read for Queen Jessica. Queen Jessica is going through a lot of things right now. It's from my personal life and has asked me to read. And I'm going to read for Queen Jessica. And this is just a personal favor. And I said, can you sign in? I said, can you sign into my channel, please? And Queen Jessica said yes. And I asked my friends not to bother with the channel. I say because I want them to live their lives. Just as much as they want to, because I don't want them to do this because they're required to, and that's what it is. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate you guys, and then you guys sign in when you need to, when you want to. You feel how that energy is? It's like almost like when you want this energy, and that's why I say Brenduska, don't always sign in, please. You don't always have to. I know Brenduska says I love it, and that's why I say please sign in then. If you want to sign in, I will never stop you. All right, guys. Queen Jessica, please use the Q. That is the rule. And I know you're a rule follower. Sometimes. Sometimes. So to use the Q, it's !join. And then if you want to get a raffle to get a free reading from me, you're also welcome to do that. But you have to be here at the end. Or I'll just let you know personally. Because I know that I talk to you outside of here. Okay. And Brenduska loves being here. And that's why I love having Brenduska here. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what. While we have Queen Jessica here, I'm going to pull someone else in the meantime because everyone else is so patient, and I really Tower Healer. And this is what's crazy. I just said in my head Tower Healer, in my guides. I clicked the button before I couldn't get an answer. And Tower Healer, you are the answer to the question I just asked in my head. Please tell me you're here. Wow, that was weird. That was so weird. This is the energy I've been getting today. So as I'm waiting for an answer from Tower Healer. Wow. Wow. I was thinking, I'm just sitting today and just Destiny Matrix. I came across it today. I'm like, what is this? And it could have just been some weird TikTok or whatever, but it's like literally what I've been looking for. It's a metaphysical tool. And it ties numerology, astrology, tarot, life path, soul purpose, spiritual lessons. It takes all of that and it puts it in this like master chart. You guys should take a look at it. You can go to websites and they will run the numbers. And on TikTok, if you look at TikTok, they'll say, hey, this is what those numbers will mean. It's like you can put them two together and that's what I would recommend you guys do anyway. I wouldn't pay someone to do it. It's so much more. The value is immensely higher if you do it yourself, because you learning is better than someone just saying this is what it means, because you'll feel it in the heart. That's what you want. All right, let's check it. Is Tower Healer Tower, come on, please be here, please. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Perfect. There you are. I see it. See, this is what I'm saying. This just means we're already connected. Like, yeah, I see it. Oh, I see it, Terry. You're good. You want to know about V and you. I'm going to do this even for you. It's a little more than 9 cards, but we're going to get the same reading because you want to know about you and V. We're going to be very straight with you. At any point, if you guys want the romance card, just let me know. Just say, hey, can you use the romance cards for me? If you guys are, I just have to do it ahead of time or put it in the question. Just say, hey, love reading romance cards, please. You know, it's fine. I don't mind using them. I honestly don't. I love these cards. Like, this deck cost me $100. It was the best $100 I ever spent. Because I didn't buy the cheap one. I wanted the real deck. I need the energy. I would never buy a fake deck because I feel that's almost like bad mojo. But I'm going to read this for you. What sort of connection do you and V have? Is this something past life? Soulmate? It's going to literally tell me. I feel at home with his energy. Is there something recognizable? If you can give me some insight on the future, it will be helpful. And you guys want to know why I read those out? It's because some people are driving. Some people just listen to this channel, and I want them to hear that question, Tower Healer. Okay, here we go. Boom. First question. You deserve love. I love the arrow here. I think this is you shooting your love out. Oh, let's come down. Come down. Okay. What is this? Retreat. Is someone pulling back? I love this, though. This is the best part of a relationship, the come back together, is it not? The coming back together is kind of fun. You know, the makeup sex, you know, that, you guys know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be that exactly, but that coming back together is so nice. I always think about that when I was a teenager, and I would do that. You know, I hate her, and then you come back together, you're like, oh yeah. You guys back together? Yeah. How do you know? Because you have a hickey. Or something crazy. Anyway, true love. So you're true. I mean, Tarot Healer, you know this is there. I think what it is we don't trust our own intuition. And this new love actually could mean, and this is where your own intuition could throw you off. You are falling in a new level of love. That's what I'm picking up on here. That's that retreat, come back, new love. Like when you kind of like you're running a game. It sounds like bad, but you're running a game with this person. You're like, hey, I love you, I don't love you. And it feels toxic. But the toxicity is so sexy. I don't care who the hell you are. That toxicity is sexy, and you're overcoming that toxicity, trying to fix things, see? And then some people call it like chemistry or good. And then when you overcome it, it will be called chemistry. You're in this game right now with them. And it's, if you can find your chemistry, which is overcoming the red flags, You can go into a new love cycle with them. That's what true love is. The retreat is going back and forth, but you deserve love every time. If you want a new love, go get it. Ready? Boom. It's safe for them to love too. Just understand they can go find love. Don't be mad. Don't be jealous. Support them. You always have to support it. If they break up with you, always support them. You have to love them unconditionally. This is what, look, see? And if they have regrets, this is where the universe says, got you. It wants you both to have regrets and say, I hate you, I don't want to be with you. It says, got you. And it eats up that energy and uses it. Look, new love. You guys are coming into a new cycle. Don't let the universe win. This is where I'm a boss. This is where this channel is going to become a fucking winner. Because I go through this shit all the time. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't give a fuck. Like this shit right here, look, ex-partner. Go after these guys. Text them tonight and say, I love you. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're going nowhere. That time we hooked up doing X, Y, and Z, that's the shit that's just the beginning. Right? Look at this. Tarot healer. Look, see? Look, I'm no fucking joke. They love you, you love them. Just say, hey, we're in chapter 2, and when you get ready, they're going to think you're crazy and say, yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. But this is no joke. You and I both know tarot's real. Just text them. Just text them. Don't waste time with me. Honestly, this is crazy. Wasting time. What the fuck? Honestly, but no joke. Text them, because what's happening here is you guys are just going through a cycle. Red flags, all this craziness. They honestly, it's hard for them to move because you have tarot. They're like, how do I counter that? The mystical arts. But the reality is, that's not what happens. You can't read this. You can't read them. You're blocked. You're blocked. Just so you know, you're blocked. I am blocked. I can't really read myself. I go through this all the time with people. Trust me, I'm a lover. I'm a master lover. I love to love. That's what it is, but I can't read people I love. That doesn't work. My tarot goes, my guys go, no. So I'm trying to read the universe and read signs, and that's why I'm looking at many, many ways, because I want to figure out how to better love people. You guys can hear my voice. I love to love. So, tarot hero, I got you. I should have you read me, like for real. I'm like, hey, 1-to-1, but you got this. You guys are still in love. This is hey, cycle 2 starting now. All right, Queen Jessica, you're up. Let's get you on the queue here and get you on board. You have a question, Queen Jessica? You want me just to read you? But for real, you have this. You have this. This is what makes tarot so fun, because it is real. It definitely exists. You have the ability to read others, and then when you start to read yourself, it's kind of like, I don't know. You're like, I'm not sure, and it's true, because your guide's like, I'm not going to let you read yourself, because then you just go become a trillionaire. Whoa, I think this is yours anyway. Oh, look at burdens. Queen Jessica. Emotional burdens, stress, exhaustion, raising your vibration. Logic tells you you're raising your vibration. It's happening. You're raising above swords. That's good energy. Queen Jessica, you are rising above. Look at this is picking up the cups. The cups, 9 of cups allows you to see that this is Pisces energy. Something's hidden behind the scenes. Tarot healer, this is what's cool about my readings. You ready? To answer Jessica and answer you, this is how I read many levels. I talk about this to my best friend, Frank. Now, tarot healer, hang in here for a second. Frank and I have been friends since, like, before kindergarten, right? What happens is I get to read on many levels because I've been reading since a very early abusive childhood. Anyway, this happens because of that trauma. However, it's telling me yes. Like, to answer your question, hey, yeah, you're, just to give you a quick, hey, let's sneak that in there because you asked the question as I see it across the chat. That's why I don't usually have chat up. But for whatever reason, I still do. Yes, they're saying, sending you out of here. No more questions. Past life, thumbs up. Obviously, go text them. Why are you still here? Past life, yes. Big stick. You should be kissing them tonight. Like honestly. Moving on to Jessica. Past life situation coming in. Stability. facing this emotional stress. Ten of Wands, though, just so you have an understanding, you have to be patient. End of the year is going to change you. It's going to really change you. Look, you're blocking a lot of Wands, blocking yourself, looking deep into whatever this is, raising the vibration. There's a spiritual shift happening with you, Queen Jessica. There really is. We're going down this. There's justice coming in at the very end here, but it's kicking off. When I see the Queen of Swords, this is the September 23rd, and it's starting to kick off, and it's going to run through. That Nine of Cups, it could absolutely run all the way through. This is what's unforeseen for you. Your heart's blocking. It could run all the way through. And it could be a lover situation to September, just so you know. There's a King of Pentacles, or there's a Taurus energy that's hanging in there. There's a life lesson that's really holding in there with you. That's part of this really looking deep, past life energy, wand energy. That's part of this life situation. And it could be this Queen of Wands, which is also Emperor energy, Aries energy, tied into this heartbreak that you're going through. All these life lessons are really tying into something that's hidden underneath the situation. It comes back to a justice situation for you, just so you know. This whole situation comes back to this justice and emotions. You're blocking something, and it's going to come out to a better situation for you, just so you have an idea. Let me pull on this lantern. I'm really curious. When this is upside down, it's if you don't deal with whatever emotions that are, if you don't get this stuff off your chest, it's going to get worse. So however you feel emotionally stressed out, it's going to get much, much worse, if that makes any sense. I hope that helps. All I see is Pick Me Streamlabs. Oh my God. This is why I'm not on chat. You guys are so hilarious. But Queen Jessica, it will get better. You just have to focus on how to make yourself more, I guess, more happy, more in the moment. And I think what it is you're focusing more on what's making you miserable, what's making your life miserable. And I know it's like, oh well, this I can't just ignore the problems. However, what makes you happy can at least for the moment take away that pain. You are at least allotted some time of happiness, is what I get from the universe. All right, guys, we're going to keep pulling. Tanya, you are up next. 9 card pulls for tonight. 9 cards. I'm moving to 9 cards pulls just to keep it moving a little bit smoother, quicker. So you, same readings, same energy, I promise. But we have, and then I'm going to give the 30-second countdown. I think it works out really, really smoothly. We'll see. Tanya, you up? We have the raffle going, and as always, if you guys want a more detailed read with me, it's your choice. Come to CosmicBoogeyman.com. I actually have links to everything over there. TikTok. What else do I have? Instagram, Facebook. Oh my God, I have basically everything. I'm not a big fan of X, but I'm on there. I'm kind of raffle's still going. Raffle's still running. We got a while, I think, left on that. Maybe another hour. It should still be running. Is it still running? I think it is. I'll tell you what. Good job on not drinking. All right. Let me check the raffle, though, because if that's not running. Yeah, it's still running. I just didn't see it in chat for myself, so I was like, ooh. And I know things were really weird earlier. If you guys were with us earlier on, wow. It was definitely odd. I know I make it sound like there's nothing going on now, but yeah, give me a thumbs up or a like or a subscribe or even a magical unicorn hug. Because whatever happened earlier was definitely awkward. And last call for Tanya. I don't think Tanya is here. Thank you very much. Brenduska, my work wife. All right. I love how you yelled at me. Good job. All right. Next pull. Let's see here. Random says Nagar. See, I think Nagar. See, you're manifesting. Look at this. See, that's what you got to do. Don't do the eye roll. That's rude. That's just rude. Don't do that. That's not. I would kick you to the office. That would be. You would 100%. I would have kicked you to the office just for being rude. I would have said nope. Your office. You said why? I said, you kidding me? I said, you're going to the office. You want to go to the office? See, look at this. You're saying what comes next to me to shake my boring life? Is it financial improvement? My cheater lover coming back? New love, etc. Time frame appreciated. Agar. Let's take a look here. I'm not in chat. I'm going to just pull for you. This is a good sign. When I take chat off, and this is an intuitive move, just so you know. Look at this. Brand new start emotionally. That's a good pull right here. That's a solid pull. Nagar, I don't know what you're saying, but I don't care because I'm just pulling for you. This is a good reading. This is I don't care reading. This is I don't give a rat's ass what you're saying reading. This is a good reading for you. You better be hearting this baby up because I don't care what you're saying. Look, that's a full card. This brand new start, emotionally taking a leap of faith. I'm going to give you a bonus card because you're jumping here. You're literally jumping into something brand new. That's what you're doing. You're doing what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. That's what you're doing. I don't give a fuck. Like tomorrow, I don't care. Literally going to go up to someone and say, hey, want to go on a date? No, I don't want your number. Like, you're going to the cutest whatever. Like, this is, look at this. Endings. Mid-deck pull. Like, you can watch it over and over. If you're coming to my channel, I can tell you, my guides keep telling you to start over. And I don't remember readings because that would be bananas. I would literally have to have some charts somewhere. Or Brenduska would have to be literally running a flow chart somewhere. Look at Dark Horse Canada comes in. I can't wait to see what you do. I'm really just jump to that. Look at, you're happy. The universe says you get rewarded with boldness. It's those people, the ones who say, hey, I'm going to start a company. What's it going to be called? It's my buddy, Larry and I are making this. Oh, Larry? Oh, God, they're laughing. Oh, yeah. What's his name? Larry Page. It's Google? Oh. Yeah. It's the one. It's the ones who make those crazy jumps. The ones who make that leap of faith. That's what happens. That's the happening. That's what's going to happen. You trust your intuition. You're seeking guidance from your ancestors when you're making those different challenges and saying, hey, I need to make this. Honor the wisdom of your ancestors right now. What do you want to do? What's that cultural difference in the background? What is it telling you to do? What's the rituals that you do? What ceremonies would you honor your ancestors and say, hey, I want to make a life event right now. I want to say I'm taking this leap of faith. Because that's what's going to happen. Look, devil in the details. This is the moment you literally say, I'm going to manifest whatever I have to do. What did my ancestors used to do? What did they used to do? How did their work relationships or self-care and life intersect? Take that dark candidate moment and run with it. Don't say I'm going to go get one, get all of them. Like, say I'm claiming all of these right now. Why do you have to limit yourself? Like, literally, get everything. Say, I now claim these all. Literally, on a piece of paper, say, by these dates, I have these things. And every night, write, by these dates, I have these things. And make that your ritual. By these dates, I have these things. And it could be even your husband, your lover, whatever, and you find that. Because that's how you go into this. And don't make it like an OCD thing. Make it your ritual. And have it like where you kind of go to bed and you set your boundaries. This is you setting out for a journey. This is you sending a message to the future saying, hey, past lives, I'm taking an honor in that tradition. I'm honoring and preserving my ancestral traditions. But I'm adapting them to my modern life. This could be you writing in a journal every night in a digital journal saying, I'm going to write in my digital journal saying, as this happened to me today, I'm going to honor this because it's seeking guidance to trust my tradition, my traditions, my intuition, my guidance. Look, justice will come in. I don't think if you sit here and say nothing's going to happen, then nothing's going to happen. Your guides are saying it is going to happen. It's going to start. You're going to commit to the starting. The happening is going to happen as soon as you want it to happen. Look, this is what I call a vortex. Like, I love these cards. And if you know, I love the pages. If I could draft pick and they said, hey, Cosmic, you get the first 4 or 5 picks, I would be like, I pick all the pages and I take the death card. They'd be like, really? I'm like, uh-huh. Because I would run circles around everybody. Because these pages are the communicators. Like, there'd be no communication happen, really. Because these pages are basically advanced messengers. That's really what they are. And that's what they are. They're sending messages. And the death card is an advanced knight. And I would love to see what's going to happen here, and that's what it is, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups takes hold. Page of Cups, we talk about this, we have talked about this. Page of Cups is a new lover, or it's a new study. But it's not one or the other. Devil in the details. Is it one or the other? It's not one or the other. You're taking a leap of faith. You're sitting here taking a choice. You can take a spiritual class, or you could go find somebody. The blindfold's on you. It's not. There's nothing holding you back. You literally could just stand up and walk away with 2 swords. You could just say, hey, I'm taking off with 2 fucking swords. Absolutely could leave. Be honest. Be honest. Nagar, what is holding you back? You. You could open your own business and go find a husband. You could say, you are absolutely the most gorgeous person I've ever seen. And I'm just assuming you're interested in the male. Sorry, and forgive me if I'm being biased. However, you could say this and say, I'm interested in you. But if this is what you're interested in, or if you're interested in, whatever it is. But my point is, you could say, I'm interested in starting my own business, and this is just you saying, I can't get this. I'll tell you, when someone says, Cosmic, you can't, I say, hold up, I'll be right back. Ask anyone. I always get. Like, there's nothing I cannot have. And it's not to prove anybody wrong. It's because my universe, it always allows. Not just for me, but for anyone that is my friend. And I'm telling you, this is Nagar. I know you. I know your name. That name is familiar to me. So I'm telling you, you also have this privilege. You just have to go get. So tomorrow, I'm challenging you. And this is what I'm going to literally put out to the universe. I'm putting this into the universe. If you do not go and at least get a number from another soul and say, I want to go on a date with you, or at least start to communicate with another soul and start this, then I don't want you back on the channel. Because I think that's going to be where this starts. Because this is the death card. Because you have to start some kind of change, because this vortex creates some major shift where an amazing next read is supposed to happen. That's what I'm seeing. It either doesn't happen because it gets shifted off to another place, another timeline, or it's here but gets changed. That's what I see happening, being very fair to you. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going. This is amazing energy, though. I definitely see some really good energy. Nagar, I see some really good choice here. However this works, I do wish you really good luck. No, I'm telling you, this is my challenge to you. Because I will not read you unless this happened. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I will not read you unless you come back with a person's number. That's what I'm telling you at this moment. Because your timeline is shifted. I see it's shifted. That's what happens. I'm telling you. So you have this energy to shift, and you're holding up. You're holding yourself up. And this is the absolute moment. You can watch this video again and again. You'll see those 2 pages are like my favorites. They have past life energy on top of them. So that means you're communicating with someone else that's equal to you and past life. And you're going to see them and just something clicks. It's like coffee shop energy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait. I really hope this happens. All right, guys, let's keep going. Next person up on this queue is Antonella. Love reading. I think that's what we have. Antonella, you still with us? Don't give up on yourself, Nagar. You have this. You have this. All right, Antonella, do you want me to pull from the romance deck, or do you want me just to pull from my primary deck? Yeah, no, this is good. This is very good energy. Nagar's going to do it. I can already tell you guys. This happens. Like, Nagar's going to come back with a number. Very good energy. I don't know if they're going to have already talked. I'm not going to say anything. I love the energy, though. Nagar bosses up. Because that Fool card is, like, so... Alright, I think it's already happening. It's already happening, see? This card just fell out. Yeah, I think it's from... This choice has happened. I think you already want it. Like, you already kind of want this card. Yeah, there's a sneakiness happening in your logic. Like, you're kind of fooling yourself. That's the mentality, is of fooling yourself. I'm not worried about the Seven of Swords. This also means, because I'm an Aquarius, and this associates with me. And this typically is like stealing the knowledge. So, hey, whatever happens. Aquarius energy, this here is the... it also can be the February side of Aquarius, just so you know. Very happy. I love the yellow. Whenever I see yellow, I don't care whatever happens. It's a happy Aquarius. Choice happening here. We could be going spiritual. We could be going logical. We're also looking at the giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles associates with, timeline-wise, beginning of May. A lot of times when I'm reading people, I get low-end cards. What I mean by this is I get like minor arcana, and it's because people are just letting me read them first time. We'll keep going. There could be a Cancer Aquarius in here. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. Those could come out to be the Cancer cards. So we'll keep going. We have the Wands, though. We have passion coming in here. So I think there might be someone talking to you or giving energy to you that's going to be passionately coming through your energy. And there is your Cancer card, just so you know. The Chariot card equates to the major arcana version of the Cancer card. That, to me, in my readings, that is a Cancer card. That would absolutely be Cancer energy. The Queen of Cups would be Cancer energy, which would be like you're showing up with the nurturing side of yourself. This is your major energy saying, I am a Cancer. Like, you make that very well known, which would be what you did there. Anyway. The Knight of Wands has past life energy. That's what's sneaky, is you know it's past life energy with whoever this person is that you're connecting with. And there's passion here, and you're giving this passion into the future. You're moving fast or fast-moving energy. Underneath it all, you're very happy. There's a connection here, and there's more than one person tied into the energy, which also tells me that's where the passion moves. It grows up into be more energy. Because you can see how there's three people here. It seems like there's more than one person. There's something here with the blindfold. I would have to say there's something you're not seeing or something you're refusing to see with the swords and the swords. It grows up into be a bigger problem. Something you're refusing to see becomes a bigger problem. Be careful with that. And here is the King of Cups. You come in as a masculine version of the Cancer energy, just so you know. Whatever that means, you definitely come in more masculine. Not a bad thing, just more curious. I'm going to pull on this past life energy that you're sneaky about. It's just you're not going to tell. There's nothing I can do. That's all right. All right. I think that's all I can get out of this, unfortunately. Sorry. I maybe come back a little bit later or check in Friday. I will be back on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern for more readings. I will keep reading you guys. I'll be on for a little bit longer, probably about another hour and 10, 20 minutes. So I'll be closing the queue in about an hour, but I'll keep going here. Let's see if we can get reading. Who's up next here? Oh, Huera again. Who stole my gun? What is this? What is this? Huera, what is this? Is this Law and Order? Huh? Jesus. People stealing guns, stealing boats. The hell? Where is this place? We're in California. What's going on down there? What's out in California? Look at, there's that manifestation card again. Now it's an emotional manifestation saying, I want to know. Yeah, South LA, look at. People won't talk. Logically, people aren't talking about this. The gun was left. It was driven out. It was gone. I think you know this though. It was left out. Something with passion. This was used on a bad situation. Whatever you're telling me. Yeah, look, this thing is gone. This thing's gone. It was driven out. Yeah. Like leave this one alone. Whatever that means. Like say, look. This passion here, like this thing's like 10 of Cups energy tells me this is March energy, beginning of March, mid-March energy. It's moon energy. Something wasn't seen. Knight of Cups, lover energy. This happened. Something went down. Communication went down. Something is holding this back. However, there's a hole back here. You can see how angels, something like that, coming into this. We have the manifestation. We have the top down. Something would manifest, something manifester, master manifester maybe. I'm going to keep pulling here. I want to see what this is. 2 cards, something girl, Empress energy. Something to hide something. They're hiding something. I don't know. It's like they're hiding it. They're hiding it. No, they're hiding it. Literally, they drove. It's hitting. They drove this thing way away, dude. This is gone. Gone. Like this is like 1, 2. It's probably 2 or 3 states away. Like this is not even in the same state. Like they took this way out, like out in the hills thing. No, look, I don't think. Look, no, I don't think. No, I don't think it was your neighbor. No, it wasn't your neighbor. No, no. No, you're being breadcrumbed. Like, why do you think it's your neighbor? Like, why do you think it's your neighbor? like this here is like the universe is breadcrumbing you to trick you to make you think it was your neighbor. That's all. I don't think it was your neighbor. Like, see, like you should honestly get your relationship fixed with them because it wasn't them. Like this is honestly a life lesson to break your relationship, make them like you stole it, and they weren't the ones. Ironically, they weren't the ones who did it. See, it's just this is new news to you. You're like, what? See, and you were basically ending a relationship with them. This is a Gemini energy. That's really nice. It's kind of like you should kind of repair the energy with them. That's all. All right. If you're just joining in, I'm going to try doing 9 cards. Just keep it going. Keep the energy flowing. Because what I realized is I'm not getting the same amount of reads. And it just doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm missing out on some of your good energy. But Amber, this is yours. Should I try again with Josh or move on to someone new? I'm already predicting. Move on. I really am. Before I even pull 9 cards, I already feel the moving on. But let's see if you're here. Let's see if you're here, because I'm actually feeling that Leo energy. That's so interesting. You might have actually already started. See, there's a card right here popping out. It's right here. All right, Amber, let's start the clock. But yeah, if you guys are joining the queue, just join in. You could honestly be next. If you're really interested, let me know for a reading, a private reading. Check out TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and as always, be very, very, very nice to Brenduska. She is my most sacred moderator. Because without Brenduska, I cannot run this channel the way I do. I really couldn't. And I do appreciate Brenduska. Yes, thank you, country. I'm watching that's awesome. Yes, I am running a raffle. Thank you. Yeah, I am running the raffle. Thank you. To win a free yes. Yeah, I see that. The raffle's still up. I'm listening to Signals Radio. It's just vibe music. It's so cool. I sometimes listen to Liquid Mind too, but actually I primarily listen to Liquid Mind. That's also really chill. All right, I guess I'm going to move on. Sorry, Amber. I really am sorry. All right, Juanita. Did the divine and God love the song I sang to them last night during the debates? Holy Ghost by Tom Walker. Let's take a look. That's Celebration. Out in the cold, two people. Yeah, yes. This is Scorpio energy. It's like changing energy. This is the news was received. See? And it's like without with. It's making me take two cards. Yeah, see? Wheel of Fortune, and then we get the Three of Wands, which is basically reconnecting. Aries energy also giving me that Emperor vibe. So we're getting into that connection. Last card giving us that out in the cold energy. I think it's basically bringing vibration up is what they're telling me, because people need this. So that is really good, because singing that's good energy. Juanita, very good energy. That's what you need to do. Wow. I never considered this, because we need people just to bring that good energy, that vibration up, 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 up. That's really good. Yes. Stop blocking. Even if you're just hanging around, bring your own vibration up, brings vibration up around others, because when you reconnect to others, their vibe matches yours. That's what it is. Yes. See, look, divine communication card. See, when they come into alignment with you, let's see what the other card is. Yeah, look, the blockage. The answer is yes, 100% yes, and you're actually opened my eyes to something, which is really cool. The answer is yes, yes, and triple yes. All right, guys, if you understand what I'm saying here, like Juanita's, if you're singing or you're basically giving your good energy out to the universe is going to hear it. And it's actually good to do that, because when you do that, you're sharing good energy, and the universe is going to accept it, and it's going to raise that vibration not only to you, but locally and around you. Giving that good energy out allows you to share your vibration with others in your vicinity. That's what's really good. That's what helps. Don't think, and also in reverse, if you have negative energy, you feel it. And think about when someone comes in the room and they're in a negative mood. You go, oh. All right. Jody wants to know why they were blocked by their person. Speaking of negative energy. All right, Jody, you still with us? You still hanging? I would think to say yes. I feel like you're here. Let me check the chat. But yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. That's a great question. See, this is the kind of stuff I need. All right, Jody. I think it's double I, Jody. All right. But just think about the question, you know. I'm just going to have a cough drop for a second. Just the, well, it's kind of like a lozenge. Let me see. I'm trying to use this to see if it can help my throat clear. All right, Jody. Let's see if I can get you some clarity on this. All right. Yes. That's a good thing, because it's basically my guides being jerks to me, but nice to you. Okay. There's your blockage card, clearly, right? 9 of Wands is beginning of December energy. Something good is happening in your life that they can't ignore. That's why I'm saying I would rather, like, I mean, it's great reading for you, obviously. Like, hey, great, hey, awesome, good job. Because this is Taurus energy blasts through their wall. Because whatever's going to happen, this is going to really, emotionally, it's going to culminate in April, May. I'm sorry to push it so far out, but that's what this equates to. However, logically, you want to just be friends, give, receive. The universe says this is not your problem. Why are you trying to look at this? By May, they're going to be begging you to talk. But this is not about that. Look, they're trying to give me a second card. Look. Oh, God damn it. Look. I'm telling you, Jody. Just have a good time. They'll be back by I don't want to say this because that's like, it seems so arrogant. They tell me just to tell you. Look, because you're so nurturing, right? Look, I'm just gonna say this, and if you agree, then we're in the same place. Jody, do you support them? Are you tolerant? Are you empathetic to your friends? Is this a yes or a no? Okay. They'll be back by December, the beginning of December, begging you to come hang out with them and be with them. Don't worry. Just enjoy your life. Don't be mean to them. Just be, ready? Supportive, tolerant, and empathetic. If they're blocking you, they'll stop blocking you. You're not moving on. You're just living life. They're the ones who blocked you. Yes? Yes. You're the one. You're sympathetic? Yes. Yes. You're tolerant? Yes. You're empathetic. They blocked you. You didn't do anything. Don't block them. Just keep enjoying life. You're good. I'm going to pull from the secondary deck for you. I'm telling you, you're all good. The universe is like, they're going to treat you like an ass. For what? Don't stress. Do not stress. The minute you stress, bad things will happen. Play it cool. You're good. You're all good. I promise you. I keep checking in with me. I promise you. You can even check in on this question. I promise you. You're all good. There's nothing you can change their mind. You can't go change your mind on me. They're not. They have to see you for something different. Just be good. Be happy. Enjoy. Enjoy your life for right now. Focus on self-care. Be feisty a little bit, That's what it is. I know you want a different answer, but that's not what you're getting because the universe doesn't want to give you that answer. It wants to tell you, focus on yourself. The judgment is on them. It's their wake-up call. It's their life's purpose. It's their clarity. That's their unforeseen problems. You're made in the shade, friend. You're good. You're all good. You're all good. All right, Jody, I'm telling you, the universe is like, they should be reading tarot, not you. You should be going and having a good time. Seriously. I don't know why you're asking the question. That's why I'm like, this is so easy. This is such an easy read. All right. Was this BC in the energy you read? Antonella. Oh, this is an easy read, too. It was just a yes or no question. That's just a yes. Like, yeah. Antonella, yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. High five. Yes, it was. All right, next person. Moving on. Country. Welcome for the evening. Country love. Why is... And that was a marriage card, too, just so you know, Antonella. I don't know if marriage helps the situation or hurts it, but that's a marriage card. 100% home run marriage. Country love. Why is my tolerance for humans so low right now? That's a good question. I normally just smile through it, but now I find myself speaking a lot more. That's good. This certainly causes myself to riff-raff. Yeah, I get this. I get it. Okay. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about this today when 5th grade was screaming. I'm like, hey, can you stop screaming like for 2 minutes, please? Like I said, like shush. I think I might even said shut up. I might even said shut up under my breath. All right, country love. Here we go. My tolerance for little humans was not good today. All right, let's keep going though. Oh yeah, look at this. Emotions. I'll just reiterate what all of these things are. This is your emotional channel. This is your chakra channel. This is your 3D. And I will remind everybody, this is how you do it. Country and I, we are connected. Thank you for connecting with me at such a high level, Country. I appreciate you. I really do. Let's keep going. Logic says, you're really good. You're in a good place. You're really powerful. When we look at this, we're talking... I'm not even looking at dates. I'm looking at you and feeling. I'm looking at how you can get better. You are in a really good, abundant place. It's not a parenting thing. It's not like a fertility thing. It's like you have that. Emotionally, you're just going through a really rough patch. We go through these. This is you're looking at why. We'll pull a bonus card here. I'm going to pull it. I'm not sure what this is. You're reaching out to Soul Tribe. Good idea. That's what this is. This is a leap of faith. Let's see what your heart chakra is doing. What? That's a really big leap. What is going on here? I think it's because we haven't talked. I wouldn't sweat it too much here, country. Give us some good love here. Because I know you feel we haven't chatted, but that's not a big deal. We can still, see, we can still get you there. Look, see, there's an empathetic leader, creative, powerful choices, getting you there to whatever this is you need. Look, and there's that supportive, creative energy that you bring in, the emotional support. We're going to figure it out. I think we have a disconnect. I think maybe it is. Maybe there's an ending, some kind of support. I'm a big fan of the death card. You have to switch. You have to move gears. You have to keep going. We're raising vibration. We're going to a new season. The way I look at life, the way I go through life, and you guys can go through life however you want. I go and I say, hey, how was I last fall? What did I look like last fall? I'm talking physically, emotionally, spiritually, and I do a checklist. And I do repair I do repair things if I had things that I'm not at. It's a deep choice to go through things. It's a deep choice, strength to keep things together. It really is. But it's a partnership not with me. It's a partnership with spirituality. It's a partnership with how I look at life. Am I conforming? Am I living through expectations? Am I living conventionally, or am I living traditionally? Am I a good parent? And I look at myself as a good parent when I'm trying to raise 600 students, because I really am. I'm trying to inspire them to make their choices based on what they want. Take chances, honestly, because they're the fresh hope. They're going through this beginning. They're going through the beginnings of life. They're projecting their inspirations on everything, and this is what you're going through. You go through it. We've been doing this since you were very little, since you were the little version of country love. I'm telling you right now, as a teacher, as an elementary school teacher, I'm telling you, this is why we have such a good vibe. I'm invested in you. I got you. I'm proposing that you got this. What is it that you need to go forward? Because you have this beautiful energy to build. And there it is. There's that Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups energy tells me that you're ready to invest. You're ready to invest in others, but you're stuck. Something's holding you back. And this could be just like an imbalance or something. That's all cool. But your wishes will come true, but you have to change something in your emotions. And something has to shift. Something has to change. Maybe it's a belief. But news is changing you. There's something arriving in your life. Something's going to really give you pleasure once you get into this mindset. Maybe this is like, the way I see this, because I want to pull for this here, is maybe it feels sneaky. Maybe it feels like you're going into competition, or something's making you feel like you're not so innocent when you have an upper hand with knowledge. But I'm going to give you one extra card because you're holding. I feel like you're holding back. And that's really interesting because we open up with you not holding back. I think you get to a point where you're open. But Soul Tribe, you let everybody in, which is really interesting. See, you're a leader. And you actually have, I'm going to be very honest, you have like chieftain-like energy. You have leader-like energy. I would love to look at this, because this would be like you would have like the sage. You would have like your wise counsel around you. You can even see this here, and you have like people supporting you. Like, I think honestly, I would like to look at this a little deeper, but let's keep reading and keep going. Country, I think that could be part of this. The thing I don't see, I'm not picking up on, is past life. There it is. There's the message. That's why I'm, haha. Hey-oh, there it is. Okay. That fits in. That fits in a lot better. Cosmic be happy. Mm-hmm. All right. Now I feel I can sleep. I can sleep so sound. Yeah, I would say, that's what brings this energy. You don't have to do anything. It's more you have to make sure your little tribes people are good. And I think that problem is your tribes people have gone to many soul tribe. Like many millennia ago, it was probably we were together and we were in one tribe, and you have watched us all move, and we all have become different things over the years, and we have in this state, in this place, we are all stars. We are, because we all have inner clarity. We all believe. We have faith. We are all in the spotlight. We know it. We are all in our universe. Anyway, country. In one place, I think that's one of your life lessons is to remember that place. Stephanie, you want a love reading? Oh, I hope this is good. I hope this is good love. Stephanie, I hope this is really good love. This is going to be good love. Not bad love, right? Just kidding. Let's see. Country, really interesting. It's really interesting energy. That's why I think you open up. You say, hey, it's really interesting. I'm telling you guys. I was telling the art teacher today. I said to her, it's so cool to read you guys because we all have past life energy. Well, I do. I know I have past life. That's why you're connected with me. That's why you're all hang with me. I'm telling you guys. That's why I connect with you guys. And you know I'm real. You know I'm genuine. Because I really open myself up all the way. This is for you, Stephanie. Look at this. Working on it. Coming in. This is something real new for you, Stephanie. I see this work or there's something new working, but you're growing fast. This is crazy good. Ah, what is this? Eight cups. I'm sorry, 8 pentacles. I say 8 cups. 8 pentacles though comes in. That's mastering money though, or coming into some self-imposed money. Real wisdom, real growth. Long term. I think actually getting some timeline in here too. That's end of August, beginning of September though. Hermit energy. Also loving this too. We're getting the Queen of Cups. That's why I'm feeling cups energy. Cups. That's what I also like. Maybe that's what I was getting in your logic. Emotionally, we're getting this here. We're getting into that Pentacles energy. Rolling into your logic where you're trying to feel something. You're trying to logically say, hey, how can I justify this? There's an exploration possibly happening here, Stephanie. I don't know if you're looking to explore 2 wands. Maybe you're looking for somebody, looking for a more dominant person, looking for somebody to control. That sounds worse than it is. I don't know, but it could be. Because that 3 of... Oh, this is not 3. This is March. 1, 2, 3, March. Oh, interesting. March energy. Maybe it's 3:30. End of March. End of March energy. Interesting. Take action. Take action. There's a Queen of Cups. That would be Cancer energy. That's soft Cancer energy. That would be nurturing Cancer energy. I love this. That's like feet in the sand. Really beautiful. Really comfortable. Water splashing up. Enjoying it. I love that energy. That's in contrast to the working. There's the Moon card. Pisces energy. Also water sign. Coming in contrast. But I thought this is water energy. What people focus on a lot of times, they come in and they'll focus on the moon, they'll focus on this, but we have the we'll have the 2 tower moments. They're not ever taking hold. But when I read this, I want you guys to take I want you guys to take this. We have this coming in. This could be a Scorpio, or we have the Death card coming in. I don't know, but that could be a possibility because this could be the possibility of that showing up. In that background of that Death card, we have those tower moments. Showing up here, we have the Knight of Swords running out. That's love running out, Venus energy running out. Maybe it's just we can't work it out. You're very happy. This I love to see. This is you could take action. This is the universe taking action on you doing something unforeseen though, something different. Moon energy shows up strong. Moving on to bigger and better could be your emotions. Focusing on your emotions even further. Trying to get that 10 of Cups energy. Pisces energy once more going into the moon. Pisces, going into the 2 of Wands. Ending with your Aries energy, firing it off. Ending with past life. Cornerstone energy allows me to see that this Queen of Wands energy, that's reiterating that 2 of Wands. This is the here and now. So something really, you're standing strong on something, allowing yourself to catch something big. This here allows me to see, look, you have the 2 of Wands here. This also equates to the same thing. When I break these down, guys, you can see here, this is the same thing. 2 of Wands is Queen of Wands. So 2s, 3s, and 4s are the same thing. They're all going to relate. They're all going to basically say, hey, we are also related to a Queen of Wands. So 2s, 3s, 4s are going to be related to a Queen of Wands, which is really interesting. That's what makes it really interesting. That's why I'm getting into that whole thing with that, like Destiny Matrix, because it ties tarot into numerology, which I'm getting tied into, like the twos and how the twos really relate to twos of tarot and numerology, same things. Anyway, this here is really, it's Gemini energy, but in disguise, kind of like, hey, I don't know everything. I'm really clouded, but I really want you. Like, I would love to date you. You're like that really hot delivery guy kind of thing. I don't know anything about you. I probably wouldn't take action, but something could be really working against you. This could happen. Queen of Cups energy. I love this, though. If you present as a Queen of Cups really nurturing, that would be the chance. The short throw energy says you could have this happen. I'm going to give you a bonus card because I'm curious. Yeah, this is Vortex energy. If you guys ever got together, you and whoever this other person is with the Gemini energy, you and this person, you guys could literally, because see how you guys are looking opposite ways? You could create a really passionate past life energy. I would say, honestly, you guys could create a relationship. There it is. There's that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups it's honestly the princess or Prince Charming. Because they come in, they're like, oh, hey, how are you doing? You look beautiful in that. That's what I really like. I've been a little accused of that when I see people. I'm like, because I have no problem at work telling people they look gorgeous and stuff. But not gorgeous, but like looking good and things. Because if I see a coworker and they look absolutely beautiful in something, I'll tell them. But I think that's what it is, Stephanie. I think you're kind of coming across people because you're putting out a beautiful energy. Same thing, your vibration's going up, you're putting out the energy, that you're putting out that amazing Cancer nurturing energy. And they're seeing it, this other person. I think they might even be a little younger than you, whatever that means. I don't know if you're into that, but that's what I'm picking up on. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right. All right, Sanchez, you still with us? Antonella, I have to read Sanchez. I'm sorry. I can't read you all night. I just can't. I'm sorry. You have to come back Friday or book with me. There's no way I can keep reading you. Like, you cannot keep putting yourself in the queue like that. That's unfortunate. There's no way. I appreciate you hanging in here. If you want to hang with us, that's cute. That's awesome. But you got to be courteous to other people. And I'm glad you like the readings. Yes, thank you, Brenduska. All right. Why did the universe send me signals about my first ex, Leo, days ago? Hearing his hometown on the radio, seeing signals. See, I love this stuff. License plate, LDS, etc. All right, and let's keep going. See, look at this regret. Emotionally puts you in a regretful place. I would say that's kind of the major here with that situation here. Saying Chad, we're going into a place where you're getting regretful. You're getting into a place where you're going to be regretful, and you're going to play against your emotions. That's what I get. 5 of Cups. We talk about this. That's October. You're probably going to also run into them. I'm sorry to say here, Sanchez. The universe is going to probably put you into a place where you're going to see them. Gray area. Look, logically, it's over. Why would I go into this? Why would the universe bring this back? It makes sense. Because you're going to feel vulnerable. It's going to make you feel vulnerable. It's going to bring something up that you never thought you would feel again. You had written this off. It's like feeling emotions for a childhood toy that you never thought you would care about again. Same thing. Why am I crying about a childhood toy that I never cared about? That's the same thing, right? The universe says, I'm going to bring emotions up. You don't have to do anything with them, but it's going to make sure it cleans out all those emotions, clears them out for good. See, look. There's stuff that's hidden there. We talk about those tower moments. This is something you and I are now learning together. Like, basically, when you learn, like when you have exes, right? There's those things when you think about them, you go, oh. It's trying to clear that out, that clutter, that stuff that we still have, why it's bringing in there, because you're going to still have memories, but you have the bad stuff, you have the It's trying to clear all that stuff, make you vulnerable before you move on to something bigger and better. It's getting you ready for a better situation. Think about it like cleaning the house before selling. See? You can't just sell. You have to get everything ready. That's all. This is lining itself up in strength. That's strength. This is called strength, Sanchez. That's called strength. The outcome is really good. You won't get the same amount, but so what? So what? You had to clean a little bit. Little birdie's telling you you're going to get a little bit less, but you're going to get good money because you're just having to let go of those memories. Let yourself know. Hey, cry. Whatever it is, let yourself go. Why is it universe sending those messages? If you're feeling emotionally, let that happen. If you're not feeling emotionally, then just let it go. But look, those past emotions are going to come up. You're going to probably run into them. If you run into them, allow yourself to have the conversation. Don't run away. If you see them in October or November, because hometown, coming back, seeing people, whatever it is, they might come back. If they come back, because you can see how this card lines itself up to here, to money and to strength. If you see them, don't hide. Don't hide. Don't go moon energy. Overcome it. Don't be regretful. Look, don't be regretful. The universe says when this comes up and it lines itself up, overcome that death energy. Let it happen. Look, this isn't going nowhere fast. We both know it. You know it. We all know it. Just let it end and let it end properly and send messages. Say, hey, look, I'm not looking to have anything. Be really clear. Boss mode energy. I'm giving you a bonus card here because we'll get that Libra energy. We'll get that Queen of Swords energy. Justice. Very clear. This is telling me this is Libra. 923 to 1022 energy. This could even happen a little earlier because if you set the intention earlier to the universe, we could have some kind of snap communication happen early. But the universe is going to let this happen because it's going to test you and say, hey, when you see them or when something happens with them, it's preparing you to have your energetic connection because it'd be too shocking to you if you ran right into them tomorrow. It's preparing you to have that communication, that connection. It might not happen immediately, but when you have it, you'll get it around like November, or it's going to happen in that timeline. That's all. Or you'll get some message about them in November, and you could reach out to them. That's all it's telling me. It's telling me you get in that timeline to then say, hey, I could bridge the gap. I'm over them, but I could make this a friendship if I really wanted to, and that's okay. And that's absolutely okay. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's see what. Sister girl, I think I have it. Yeah, just don't put it all in caps. That's all. But just do join, sister girl. All you have to do, I think, is join. Or just do all lowercase. Huh. All right, I just grabbed Ari, the Aries princess, and wants to know, this may be a weird question, but will I get pregnant around the same time any of my friends are pregnant? Like, I know what you're saying. You want to know if you guys... That's a great question. Like, I'm not saying if it's a great question for anybody, but I want to know if my cards will pick up on it. I could pull from 2 decks here, if you're still with us. I think you might be here. I feel energy. Sorry, I didn't mean to breathe into the mic like that. It was so refreshing, though. My throat's kind of like... It gets to a point where I can't read. I don't know why. I really don't know why. You can see, you can hear it, even with the lozenge. All right, let's keep going. All right, Ari. Mr. Cosmic, are you single? You guys are crazy. Why do you guys want to know crazy questions like this? Someone asked me something like that the other day, too. Let me put it this way. Am I single, Mr. Cosmic? That's a good question. That's a good tarot question. All right, Ari, I think you're out. I'm trying to give you so much time, but I do appreciate you guys. Okay, let's keep going. If you're here, I'm going to close the queue in about 2 minutes, I think. I usually close it at 1:15. But let's see. Queen Jessica, you're back. You are back. But let's see here. Hey, Jessica, you have another question? Or are you just trying to hang out with us? Are you looking for a general read this time? Look at you guys. All right. I'm going to close out chat for a second. I'm just going to try to read. Jessica. Oh, look at this. The one energy. I like this in the emotional placement because this means you're walking into that energy. Riding on the horse is good energy too. It's above something. 6 wands. August 2nd to August 11th, Leo energy. King of wands. Strength. Hidden strength. Hidden strength. Definitely a hidden strength. What is this? Yeah, see, guys, look at this. This is really good. You're building up to something really good. Really, really big. I like the 7 wands allows me to see that you're going to grow this energy because that goes from beginning of August to mid-August. 7 wands energy, staying in that Leo Knight, King of Wands energy. But you're doing it incognito. Somebody or something or somebody's fighting with you at this moment. We have the 5 swords. 2 people possibility. You're holding all the information you need to hold. Clouded, maybe? I don't know. Because this is not like your emotions, your logic. But right now, everything seems clouded. Judgment, maybe? Outcome is 10 cups. 10 cups means or it could even be that moon hidden something. But we have Pisces energy. Hidden lover, hidden partner, hidden somebody coming in. We have this. We have King of the Hill energy. We're going to keep pulling here for this. I'm just curious. Look. Oh, my gosh. It wants so many cards for your heart. Look at again. Just want one. Just want one. All right. 1. There we go. Strength. Vulnerability through strength. I think maybe a lot of fighting recently, going through battles. Feeling you had to fight, battling, fighting or taking people's swords away when you didn't want to. There's that death card. I feel that. Death card energy, a lot of changing, a lot of switching. Staying connected. The 6 energy is that. It's that May energy or March energy. No, this is May. Taurus energy, it's a life lesson in disguise that you're not picking up on quite yet. It's kind of giving you little life lessons at a time, saying, here's 1, 2, 3. It's really the vulnerability and the fighting that's teaching you the life lessons. That's what it is. You're a star in the making. You really are. You have this. This is your grounding. That's what keeps you going, keeping others going. Short throw energy, that's what keeps this whatever at bay. Scorpio energy, death card. A major shift is coming. A major shift. October 23rd to, I would say, Thanksgiving, there's a major shift happening. Minor strength building up because of your vulnerability, just so you know. It's happy home, happy life. That's your strength. It's a minor shift, but like a new start, a brand new start. 2 cards here. If you look, you're not moving on, but it's you are the happiness. You are the home. You are the creation. You are the winner. See, there's your strength. This goes in alignment with whatever this is. I would say by mid to late October, you're building strength in your family, your home. Because you defeat whatever these 2 things were, you get very, very strong. Well, I don't know what this is. I just got sucked way in. Whoa. Holy Christ. Wow. Like, I was like trying to pull 9 cards. You guys see this? Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Ooh, Jessica. Yeah, I think I got like kind of like, okay, stop reading me energy. All right, we're good. Yeah, that's Aquarius energy too, just so you know. That could be me or somebody like related to Jessica, but that's funny. That's really cool. All right, let's keep going. That's awesome. But that's really good energy. That's like somebody or something holding you accountable or keeping you pushing you. That's really good energy, though. I love it. I do like it. It's fun. Wow, I get sucked right in. It's like vortex. It's like vortex. That's what I could tell you guys. All right. I'm gonna close the queue out. And then I'm going to have a hard stop tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, just so you guys know. I have to just make sure I'm done. So if you don't get read tonight, you can hop back on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then, with my new format, if you haven't caught it, I'm going to do the occasional Saturday night, the late Saturday night, if you know what I mean. Then you guys can ask your after dark questions if you even wanted to. I figured, what the hell? What a fun way to do tarot, right? I was doing this a few weekends ago, and I did it again and again. I'm like, this is a really fun way. We weren't really getting deep, but I was kind of getting like in really good tarot questions. But I'm like, it wasn't like crazy like that. But I'm like, you guys can ask deeper questions. This is really how I was doing it, and there was no fear of anybody. And then I looked at it and I said, like, how can I look at this, you know? But it's just like I said, you guys can come and talk to me. See, there it is. It's just all that judgment, world judgment. So I don't want to be burdened with it all. That's all. I just want to look at it in a fun way that we guys can ask deeper questions when you don't have kids around or have someone watching you at your homes, that kind of thing. You know, that's I guess that easier way to put it. All right, anime. Is my person JP coming back to me soon? I feel his energy strongly. I was actually talking about telepathic communication the other day, telepathically connected. And so when we think we're coming back in, so you want timelines, you want to know like where they're at, you want to know their blood pressure. All right, let's take a look here. All right, I'm off chat here. Look at boom. Yeah, you're connected. There's no doubt. That one card tells me yes. There's 100% yes. At least the telepathic communication. There's one of them. That's kind of that like, that's telepathic communication. There's that Page of Wands. That's that passionate like, oh yeah, we're talking. You're fighting it. Logic says, oh, we can't be. We can't be. Emotion says, yes, we can. Oh yeah. You have to change your way of thinking, change your way of being. They have to change their way of thinking and being and just believe that this happens and it will just evolve and grow. But the telepathic communication is happening because you have nothing left to go. I was going to say to go, and that's saying that's the next step is to believe it's going to happen. Have this life lesson occur and then just grow with it. The universe is growing with you, saying evolution's about to happen, about to occur. By mid-October, late October, the justice comes in. You have a very, 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 very good read. Dark Horse Canada, I would always say maybe they are, or you are, but I'm going to say possibility. Aquarius Energy, we're going to run through this very quickly because this is such an easy read. This here equates to Cancer Energy. Also coming down, we get the dark horse candidate, but we've been talking about the Knight of Pentacles. This would end as of 9/22. So this would end in about like next week, I would say, or what, 2 weeks. So you have basically a week and a half, 2 weeks to talk to them. But you're going to come into this communication. You're fighting it. I don't know why. Logically says no, no, no. Universe says yep, yep, yep. Stop fighting it. Take action. I think you're going to take action. I just do. It's a black or white situation. Justice is on your end. Why would you not want to be with them? What are you fighting it for? Are you waiting for them to date somebody else? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Is this a win-lose thing? Are you going to win something? Is there a prize? Hold on. What's the prize? Oh, the prize is just changing. All right, well. Okay. Yeah, it's happening. The coming back, this is what they're basically saying. Hey, Cosmic, reiterate this part. Because the Six of Cups, to reiterate, is beginning in November. No later than the days after. The days, with an S, after Halloween. So, I don't know if you're from the States. I don't know where you reside. Because I don't try to do any digging on any of my subscribers. Because I find that to be very unethical. However, I find the Six of Cups to be the days after Halloween. You know, when they're just kind of like everything's on sale. If you in the States, that's what it is. But it would be literally the weeks after that. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about then. You know that weird feeling when it's like creepily like ending Halloween. It's all over. The excitement's done, but you're moving into like the holidays. It's right then and there. It's that weird cusp. Seriously. Yes, I know you do. It's that weird cusp where you get this weird lonely and you go, I'm reaching out now. It happens right in that weird place because you know it and I know it happens. And you say, I need to talk to you. I need you. I'm lonely. That's when it happens. So you want to know when? You know. You already know when. What are you asking me? Because you think about it. You say, yeah, that's right. Am I wrong? Tell me. Put it in chat. Tell me I'm right. That's when it happens, right? All right. When will I reconcile? I was going to read that. I don't have my glasses on. I read it as when will I record, like you're recording an album. When will I reconcile with my Discord group? Whoa, what is going on here? Let's see. Oh, Dark Horse candidate. Somebody's going to speak up for you is what I get. That's what I think you think, too. There's somebody blocking. Something's happening. They're passing judgment on you. You're passing judgment on them. I think you just have to remain quiet. Don't make any waves. Don't do anything against yourself. Look, there's two. I got the two cards. That's divine communication. As weird as it sounds, it's stressing you out. This is what it's going to happen. Emotionally, they're going to give you. They're going to reach out to you, say, "Hey, this is what's going on." Look, twice over communication card. I don't know if you know tarot, but listen to me. That is after we get off this. After you sign out, look it up. The Two of Cups card is telling you that's communication. I don't necessarily feel like this is this card in particular says June, but I don't feel like it's June. That would not make sense. This card tells me Knight of Pentacles is because people don't want to wait. We're impatient. We're honestly, I would say by the end of 9/22, I've been getting a lot of that end of that energy, Virgo season. The world's kind of waiting. We're kind of moving in the same direction. This is destroying you. Destroying you. Look, they know you're waiting. You know you're waiting. Look, this works out in your favor. I don't know if if you have feminine energy, but if you have feminine energy, they know you're feminine. The judgment will fall in your favor because they know you're waiting and they fall in favor of that feminine. They know this happens and they want to basically get this over with by the end of Virgo season. Mid-deck pull for the secondary deck saying it's a new start, but it's a brand new start. It's a restart. It falls in your favor, just so you know. I'm very confident in that. And if it does fall in your favor, share this channel with all of those people on Discord. Say, hey, just so you guys know, this guy, Cosmic Boogeyman, predicted I was coming back here. You do me that favor, you hear me? All right. I hope that helps you. All right, guys. We only have a couple more people left here, huh? But yeah, I confidently feel that that's what's going to happen. I really do. That seems very, very clear cut to me, especially when you get in those cards, because you have divine communication. The reason you're on the Discord channel, good God, I need more iced tea. I think teaching all day and then doing this is really tiring. However, anyway, the reason you're on the Discord channel is because you're connecting to some of your soul tribe. Welcome to this soul tribe, by the way. This is the Cosmic Collective. However, that's amazing. But you're going to reconnect with that soul tribe. They need you. If you're feminine, like I said, and I'm not trying to dig, no interests, that's not my goal. My goal is to support you in your journey. They will accept you back wholeheartedly. Okay. Let's keep going. Who did I pick? I thought I just picked somebody. Did I not? I'm usually much better than that. All right, Baby Louvre, 92. Did some I know steal my wallet? I think that's what you're asking. Is Baby Love there? Baby Love with us? Because look at this. Even my card, you see that card just jump? Thumbs up or heart this if you ever see this, or share this channel if you just saw that. How I was just waiting and my card just flipped. How I was waiting. That's crazy. Do you guys just see this? That's crazy. Yeah, that's good. No, how I was sitting here waiting. It's not me waiting. That was my guides waiting. That was my deck saying my guides are waiting. Like, not, hey, that wasn't say Cosmic's waiting. That was cool. All right, let's take a look. Who stole your wallet? Look, angel guidance here. That's really good. Baby Love, you're guided by an angel. Like, that doesn't fall down for no reason. You have communications. I would honestly say you might even have when you're walking, you have a communication with, you'll look like you're talking to yourself. You're talking to your angels, or an angel. Yeah, look, see? As you're walking, as you're just walking along, this looks like a bad, hey, you're just losing something. No. As you're just walking along, you're talking, see? I think you may have dropped your wallet, unfortunately. That's what this is. I think reality is, I don't think this is someone took it, but I think you might have just dropped it walking along. Logically says that's really what it looks like. I'm going to keep pulling to verify this. The take action is, I don't think you could take action or go get it. Clearly says, I read on multiple levels, just so you guys know. I'm going to be very, very, very intentionally honest here, because this is the Aquarius card. I don't know if you have Aquarius in your energy, but the King of Swords here tells me we already have all the information. We already know. I'm an Aquarius. Unless you're an Aquarius, I'd love that if you were, but we already have two people pretty much know what happened. It's clouded a little bit. You just don't kind of know where exactly it went. It's pretty much gone. Like, it's so unlikely. I'm trying to see, look, it went to good place. Like, I think like homeless people unfortunately got it. If you wanted to ask that question, look, it went to good use. See? Like, it's not like it was badly used. If you wanted to ask your question, look, see, people who you feel vulnerable, you feel weak, you feel like you were exploited, you weren't. The universe said, I used that money for really good things. Look, someone had a new start with it. That's what you have to understand. The universe put you in a place where you feel like you were judged, where you're stolen from, and you weren't. This is where something was taken from you and put into another place to help someone else. I'm telling you, really. Look, see, look, guys. Tell me, how is this channel not at 1,500? Something was taken from someone else and put into another place. But look, do you understand, Baby Love? My social security number is stolen. All of our numbers are out there. Don't fool yourself. Brenduska's number is out there. I don't care. I'm a technology teacher. Our numbers are all gone. I teach at college. I teach people how to literally protect Windows computers. Our numbers are gone. Don't worry about it. If it's out there, it's out there. It's out there. But I'm telling you, it's not. You just have to get another card. The universe is like, watch, I'll tell you. I'll split from my secondary deck. Your number, it's not the card, it's the number. That number's going to be gone anyway. Don't look at it as a moon. Look at it as a judgment. Figure it out. We got this. Brand new start. Look. I'm telling you, I got you. The money went from one place. This is you being challenged by the universe and you coming up saying, I fucking got this. For real. For real. Like, I can read this so clear cut. That's why I'm like, this is what you have an angel in your corner. Are you kidding me? And you're sitting here wondering about a Social Security card? I want to come over there and just, oh my God, backhand, you go bonk. Seriously, you got an angel. Who cares about a goddamn Social Security card? Fucking angel in your corner. I'll be, come at me, motherfucker. I lost my Social Security card though, but hold up. You got to understand, my Social Security card is nowhere to be found, but I do have an angel. Like, really, seriously, holy fuck. With all respect, baby love, I fucking love you. You're a rock star. but all our numbers are out there. I swear. All right. I'm going to keep reading. You are definitely my soul tribe. You are really in my soul tribe. 100%. I would absolutely fucking hug you right now. You are so cute. Look at this. See? Divine communication. This is divine communication between you and me. You better come back to this channel. Oh my God, you're adorable. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, don't worry about your number. Just replace the card. And just tell yourself the number's fucking already gone. It's like whatever. Just move on. Go have a drink or whatever you gotta do, whatever it is. Sister girl, I think this is your turn. There you go. That's it. Your money went to a good place. You can rewatch this twice and 3 times over. Make it a short for yourself because it's seriously, your money went to a good place. The universe is saying, make this your moment. This is your moment to say, fuck, I literally have the universe in my corner. This is my moment. Like, really? Holy shit. Do what you're going to do. This is not to walk around like egotistical, but to realize that you have the universe. Those moments you're like, wait, did that happen because of me or some weird free-spirited like luck? No. This is because it's intentional. The universe has been looking out for you. It's like it took your wallet and said, you're going to think it's a bad thing. It's a fucking wake-up call. It's like, hey, bang. Like, see? It's the cards. Look. Wake-up call. Curiosity Kid. Ask anyone on this channel right now, who's my favorite card? Curiosity Kid. That's you. You are literally Curiosity Kid to me. That's why I'm laughing. Because you are absolutely Curiosity Kid. You are absolutely my Curiosity Kid. Fuck. This is so fun. Alright, sister girl, how are we doing? I'm literally meeting my tarot cards. Sorry, this is so fun. Alright, sister girl, look at lovers. There we go. And sister girl's like emotionally falling in love with the channel. Dark horse candidate. Sister girl probably fell in love and said, hey, I'm going to go on this channel and go, hey, what's this channel all about? It's really fun though, but the reality is it's getting into a place where you can have contentment. It's really have abundance. Realize that pleasures can come from many different places. News, reliable, understanding, patience, hardworking, resourceful, and those kind of things absolutely will give you that love, right? Look, Gemini energy, or this is just lover's energy, it could be unconditional love. Knowing that you always have somebody, something getting your back, saying this person's got you. Supportive energy can come from any which way, but it's coming to push you to do better. Look, it has to balance that devil's energy, saying you better be doing better or else, bang, you know. That's what you want. Short throw energy is dark horse candidate. It's like you never would have expected this. Tarot readings in general, I would say, even for you, sister girl, is like whatever is like you expected from a tarot reading. I'm just reading this from me to you. Like, is you probably wanted something deeper or wanted something maybe like, hey, and like this would be like July energy, but the universe is telling you through me, be weaker. Understand that vulnerability brings in that like understanding of how your star energy can unleash that miracle. because that's where Gemini energy comes in. I'm teaching people and teaching you and understanding myself that a card that's upside down is absolutely a beautiful thing. But we have to look at the cards as a whole, not just one card. We look at what's around the cards. We look at them as a situation. Like, this is a take action card, but we look at it with the cards in relation to it. So I say short throw energy. So for your energy and for us, and we're saying, look at this, sister girl, I say, like, wow, some dark horse candidate. That's why I do what I do, and I try to point this stuff out, because in my mind's eye, I have already done this. In my third eye, I have already done this, because I want you guys to understand what I'm seeing. And I always point, like, to the pentacles. I want you to know that you can plant this pentacle. Have you? No. Can you fall in love? Yes. Can you be unconditionally loved? 100%. Have you been hurt? Yes. Do you want to be hurt? Sometimes. Like, sometimes yes. But you want that balance. You want to be understood. You want to be heard. You want vulnerability, and you want to be able to be free. You don't want someone to chain you down. I mean, that's really what you want. And you want to be able to take action on whatever it is in your future. Look, there's that strength and there's that vulnerability. These are mid-deck pulls. You guys can see it right out of my hand. It's so crazy. And when I read on many levels, I say, well, I just pulled these cards. My guide's like, but you also shuffled and mid-deck pulled. I'm like, that's true. So that's what's really crazy. And I don't have to sell myself, because here's the Lover's card. Because I'm in love with my way of reading. I don't care how many subscribers I have, and it's not that I don't love you guys. You know I love you. You know I care about you. Because I came back on tonight, even after the technical difficulties. I didn't say, screw it. Because I know you guys want to be read. And this messages are not about me. They're about you. So I came back on. I actually talked to Frank for a few minutes. I fought, and you fought, for whatever it is that you want in this future. I think this is what I love to do. I love to connect, and I think whatever it is that you're looking for in this future involves taking action. You see the swords? This isn't really a fighting card. This is about you changing, falling in love, whatever it is that you want. I think vulnerability is really, really one of those things that you have to do, because you are absolutely sword driven. You can see the sword. I already know what this card is, because I pull it so much for my people. Like I said, you see the corner right there? See how that corner is already worn out? Watch what this card is. Ace of Cups. It's the love card. Why would I, not Cosmic Boogeyman, always pull a love card? Listen to my voice. Is it not pure love when I pull? I love pulling love. I promote love. Look, love, 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 love. I try to promote love as much as I can, but you are holding so much promotion. Like, you can promote a really good vibe. I think what happens is, I think sometimes you're really driven by stuff, by going forward, sometimes fighting stuff, fighting change, maybe fighting mass change. But whatever this is, whatever it is you want, and I want to ask the universe, because I'm going to give you this extra read here, because I'm super curious, because this change is real. 6 Pentacles. I want to see what we're looking at here. I want to know, sister girl, what are you fighting? 6 Pentacles energy. Taurus energy. It's life lessons. I think you have had a major shift in your life for many, many years. 10 Pentacles. You're fighting life lessons. This is absolutely, this card right now is, you're absolutely in the mid fighting love, fighting taking action. Lovers. Change. You're in the absolute, we're in the middle of a tornado, sister girl. Holy cow, of a change. Why have you not changed? You do the same thing over and over and over, but you won't change. Why don't you change? Anyway. You don't want Cosmic Boogeyman. And that, see, and this shows up in the cards, guys. Sister girl's not even hiding their feelings, right? Isn't that crazy? Gemini energy, fighting it, change, dark horse candidate, hopeful. But it's pretty obvious. And no, sister girl, I love this. This is what I'm saying. You be you. Don't you ever change. No, you keep doing that. You do exactly that. That's what you should be doing. Yes. You always do that. You know? And that's awesome. No, don't you be embarrassed by what you're doing. I think that's awesome. I'm serious. You keep fucking doing that. I would be pissed if you didn't do it. And everyone else, they should support it, because they're probably like, yeah, that's awesome. but they don't want to say it because it's kind of like, no, I think it's great. From my perspective, I think it's pretty good because you're putting yourself in a place. And Ashley, I hope you're still with us because you're my last read. Oh my God, I think that's going to be pretty good if you're still here. Fatty May, when I read people with tarot, I find to believe that I don't really read tarot. That's actually good. Oh my God, this is good. I hope. Oh my God, Fatty May, you here? Ashley, thanks. Ashley, you're going to have the best read of the night. And not that I dismiss anyone else's, sister girl. Like, yours is good too. But you can see the Lover's card is real because you and I are connected energetically. You and I. You would be my Knight of Cups or my Knightess of Cups. I don't know if Brenduska would be my Empress. I don't know. But she's very single. In my energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to connect to you, Brenduska. I'm just making a point that I'm trying to read this like channel, like with the energy. You guys are all really, I love your connecting to you guys. I'm not trying to figure you guys out, but you all have really good energy. Made my night. I love that. See, isn't that cute? See, look at divine communication. All right. Is Fatty May, are you here? I thought you were here. See, my voice is cracking now. All right, Fatty May. All right, let's take a look at you. So I'm gonna literally ask the question out loud. Instead, I usually will ask the question. I talk to my guides in my head. I think I don't say it out loud when I'm reading because I literally I ask questions on the fly. And that's how I get reads. I read quicker, is I don't say it out loud. And that's why I'll get the Lover's cards and stuff about sister girls. They'll tell me. They'll say, like, his sister girl's like, hey, you single, you married? You know, that's why they're giving Lover's cards. But Fatty May, they want to talk about love with you. They want to talk about a relationship. That's what they're asking. They want to shift gears. Do you still want me to read tarot, or do you want to read about love? I'm giving you the option to switch gears. What do you want to do? You want to read tarot, or it's up to you. I'm giving you the option right this moment. Energetically, they want to talk about you giving. I don't mind reading either one. I think the tarot question is a great question, but I think when they put this out there, yeah, because this Dark Horse Canada energy. Tarot. I love the colors. Yes, see, look at this. Yeah. Look at this, see? Yeah. It's a better reading, too. Look at this. Yeah. This is Emperor energy. This is Emperor energy. That's Emperor energy. Wow. Fatty May, do you see this reading? Whoa. I can interpret this so many ways. They're all very good, but I can interpret this a lot of different ways. Logically, you're the Dark Horse candidate for someone. I think you know that, I know that, we both know that. Top-down energy says you're the king of the hill. That's kind of the other thing. Blue energy says let go of that mindset that you can't. You overcome that with strength and energy saying you can. Never say you can't. It's your universe. We're living in it, being honest. We do. We live in your universe. I'm telling you. This is you overcoming it, taking action on whatever this is in your emotions. You have to take, your heart has to take action on your emotions. You're sending news backwards, allowing this message to be sent to anyone. You're changing your past. Think of yourself as the new version of Fatty May. So you're sending past versions of yourself. You now have reaching back to your past versions and upgrading them. Look at this is what's going on. So you're upgrading yourself, and you're trying to send love and messages back to yourself. Fatty mate, this is what this is. You have to upgrade now. You have to. Like, there's no option. Like, you have to. Look, you have to go get your Empress. Like, you have to. The reason, like, when you're saying I can't read tarot, it's because you're not believing it. You can. You have to move on from that belief of the old Fatty May. Why can't you read tarot? Like, it's a legitimate question I'm asking you. Why can't you? Like, what's stopping you? It's literally a belief. You got to move on. You can. You absolutely can. I'm showing you. You can. You have swords. These are the best swords you can have. You literally have divine swords. Look at, move on. Boom. Take the leap. You're in. You're in. Fatty May, you can read tarot. Congratulations. Take the leap. What do you want to do next? Because this is you sending messages back to that Fatty May who couldn't read tarot and saying, hey, keep going. You got this. Keep going. You got this. The more you can do tarot now is the more sending back to that one. And the more you grow this one, the better that one becomes. So Fatty May, you are definitely growing your energy. Look, you're looking for your twin flame. But this King of Wands always, next step is Emperor energy. Next step. So I'm telling you, you're on your past life journey to find this past life twin flame. Like, it's happening. This is you getting the keys to the kingdom going, okay, now go look, but you have to go through the kingdom and now find them. That past life was just a glimpse. Like, you just got like a notification on your like life phone when you met them. That was an energetic life. Like, you basically, that person you were hanging with last time was literally a notification on a life phone. They're just like that person doesn't exist essentially. It was an energetic representation of that person. It's 5D energy, Fatty May. And you're just see the explosion card? That's what's going on. That's what I'm kind of trying to teach some of you guys. That's why you're in this channel. I'm going to tell you guys, that's welcome to this channel. I'm teaching you guys stuff that you would have never learned without being here, unfortunately. But Fatty May, you can read tarot. You're going to start to read stuff. You're going to start to see stuff. It's not that you're never with the twin flame. You've just begun the journey, and any kind of energetic connection you had is just beginning. I can promise you that this is just beginning. You're on the hunt. Your intuition is absolutely on fire. Rewatch this. Look at all the aces you pulled out. But I have to read Ashley because she's asking about TJ. I'm telling you, Fatty May, you know what you should do? You should pull cards with me wherever you are. Whenever I'm reading, because I always read the question because I know some people are driving. And I should remind you guys, you should check out TikTok and Instagram and everything else. And but I'm telling you guys, Fatty May, you should read cards. Some of you guys should read along with me. You should take your cards out and try to read. But Ashley is asking, how is TJ feeling about me and the relationship? Because then you guys can just get your own set of tarot cards. It's honestly not that expensive. It really isn't. It honestly is not that bad. Because you can get your own really inexpensive tarot, because that's what this was originally. I try to find inexpensive tarot cards because that allows me to read however I want. And I found these cards, they don't even make them anymore, but it allows me to just treat them what I want and how I want. So Ashley, I'm going to read you very, very, very intuitively. Ooh, this pain here. What is it pain for? Devil in the details. Working on something. What is the leg? What is the situation with this leg? What is it going on with this leg? Blocking. It's worse when you go to bed. Past commitment, long-term commitment. Messages kind of be left on red. I would say that this is a really rough, this is a really rough situation right now. It starts out really well, but something's breaking this down. There's past life here because that's what I did. I pull on this. Whenever I see the pyramids, I pull on it to see what happens. I say, well, tell me. Whenever I'm reading, I got like justice. I have like past life information coming in. So basically a past life lover, past life communication coming in based on a commitment. And then I read, and I got the Page of Pentacles. It tells me information, a news, something happens. Someone's out in the cold, unfortunate. That could be Capricorn energy. Four of Swords, I'm not going to commit to it, but I would say that could be Libra energy. We could be heading into that like end of October month. So that's when we could be facing like letting go of all those burdens, blockages. Justice energy also heads into that energy too. Same energy. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, maybe, because this is that short throw. This here is making me wonder what we're getting into, because we're getting into that end of the year energy too. So I don't know if you're basically wondering, because there's something happening where manifesting someone back, blocking, a message comes in, feels past life, and then it goes cold. Regret. What is going on here? It's fast. You're the one. It's just up and down energy. What is happening here? Hold on, Ashley. Can I get in chat for a second? What is going on? All right. Hold on. This is weird. All right. Because there's no surgery cards in here at all. All right, hold on, Ashley. I'll tell you what. We got a few minutes. I'm gonna sage these cards for a second. It could be Fatty Mae's fault. Honestly, it really could. Like, here, let me do this. This Fatty Mae, honestly, like no joke, I've never seen that. And that could be another reason I was reading like that. Like I just read like that. I was like, why am I reading like this? And my guides are like, you'll see. I'm like, okay. And I was trying to connect stuff, and I'm like, this is weird. Whatever. And usually I would just, all of a sudden it would click, and it just wasn't clicking. I'm like, this is weird. And I opened up chat, and then I was like, oh, okay, hey. I'm like, hey, chat. I'm like, there's a foot. All right, and then okay. I'm telling you, like Ashley, I'll be honest. Earlier when I got into tarot and people like, sage your cards, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, whatever. Yeah, haha. I didn't do it, right? And then later on, my cards are acting weird. And I shouldn't say they, but there's something with the energy in the cards, and I did it. And I was like, whoa. It was like they got a bath. It was like they're all clean, and they played better. I was like, wow. I was like, that's so weird. And I honestly, I find to not sage them every time. I won't sage them after this, like, reading. I'll wait. So I'll start the next reading and just do it, and then I'll do this. Yeah. So I just wait. But I'll sage them. I'll just go. I'll do this. Like, even though it's a middle, like we're about done, I'll wait. But then you'll get a fresh deck. Is essentially how I do it, and it feels really good. And then I have Palo Santo behind me, just going constantly. But this is White Sage. Once we get closer to the holidays, I'll do Red Sage. I find that to be better. That's what I did last year when I was at like the holidays. It was really, really good. It actually brought me abundance. Like my channel exploded. All right. Let me try this surgery again. I should have a sword. Like, I should have at least a sword if it's a surgery. That's how I know my deck is, like, not working. All right. Now they say pull 9. Oh. They're saying it's a choice of readings, like how I can read. Like, see? Yeah. They're saying me, could read you on multiple levels. But I can't. I'm just not doing it. I can't see it. Yeah, see? Soul Tribe. Like, I could say, oh, it's Soul Tribe. We have this. We have a connection. See? Vulnerability. What is this connection, though? Oh, I get it. So do you have people, because this looks like it's an October, November thing, do you have people that are going to support you after or around the surgery? Because this feels like it's going to be something that's going to change or affect the way you're going to be mobile after this happens. See? Because it looks like you're going to be very laid up, old man-like. Yeah, see? And logically, there's like no lovers kind of thing. Very vulnerable. Friends, kind of just chilling with friends. It's gonna make it logically. It should work out in your favor. Like, you can hang out. There's gonna be things in your favor. Yeah. So see, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of you guys. Soul Tribe energy coming in, very, very weak. So there's like the 3 of you guys. There's this new starts on something. This here is not giving me. This is vulnerability. I don't think there's no love coming in. You have a choice to make. This is TJ. This is TJ, honestly, right here. That's TJ. I could pull on him in a second. See, look, this is just logic. There's your swords. There. See, look, we're ending the readings for the night. There's your swords for your surgery, and there's your spiritual choice, TJ. Yeah. Look, it's honestly up to you. You're gonna move on from TJ. You want to stay with TJ. I'll pull for this. Look, there's your passion. And then there's your love. Perfect. Mid-deck pull. You guys can go back and watch it. So, do you want them to come over? I think you could actually, if you wanted to, you should let them know. Say, hey, look, I think as a courtesy, the universe says maybe you just give them a heads up that you're going through surgery and let them know that you should give them the courtesy of coming to your house or whatever, stopping by after surgery. You know, that might be really nice, letting them see you. So that could be what this is. Because you have surgery coming on this side, see? And then there's like a passion that comes along with this. Because I see like there's a connection that comes with this. But you can just say, hey, this is whatever it is, or your sister could mention it. Because I don't see you I don't see cups here. I don't see communication in any of this. This here is walking away because I see this moving on from something. But you're emotionally going on to something else bigger. See? You're being bigger on this. I think you want to walk away from it because this is Emperor energy. Past life. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be kind of thing. I think you're finding a new person. Being honest, I think you're better off with somebody new. If they want you, they'll come to you. That's all you're going to think. You're better off with someone who's going to appreciate you, want you, and desire you. Because if you're adding something into each other's lives, that's when it becomes a really, really good match. That's all. If that makes any sense. All right, guys. Let me see if I have the raffle ready to go. We still got people here, right? Because that went a lot longer than I was hoping. That was actually my fault. I wish there was a way I could actually do this. So I think people left. You know what I'll do? I'm going to postpone the raffle. Is that wrong? Till Friday? Because I think I might just do the raffle for an hour on Friday. I don't know. Is that wrong? I feel bad. Because I don't think everyone's here. Is everyone still here? Who's here? I can do it. I'll do the raffle, but it feels bad. Like, I feel like everyone left, and it's like I feel like nobody cares about the raffle anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see, because how many people are actually here? Let me see. Because I can't see the queue. I'm sorry. Sister girl, I'm not gonna try to steal a raffle from you. I promise. But it's kind of, I wish I could give the raffle. Maybe I should look at that. I wish I could give the raffle privileges to like the mods, then they could control all that. Maybe I could look at that. The one-on-one. Oh god. All you just guys, it's just my voice. That's all it is. It's just the voice that we're interested in. Is it the tarot or the voice? Let me see the let me see. This sister girl, it's gonna be you. Watch, it's gonna be you. I'm gonna do the giveaway. Let me see. Let's see. There's 10 entries, and Brenduska's on here too. So, where is Country Love still here, or Anime, Baby Love, Fatty May? Actually, you guys, it could be. There's a bunch of you. Let me pull. Let me see. I'll pick a winner. Let's see who we get. Where? No, it's you. You won. So you won. I just noticed it was like. So where I would say just contact me at cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com. That'd probably be the easiest. I was trying to think what's the easier way to reach me, but just do like my name, cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com, and we can set up a time and stuff. And I'm the only one that like watches that. And then we can figure out who stole all your stuff. Who stole all your stuff. I shouldn't laugh. But that's the first time I've been like asked. I felt like it was like CSI Miami or something. It's kind of fun, I'll be honest. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Brenduska. I usually just do them. I usually do them on Wednesdays only. So you can book. Honestly, you can book. It's the same kind of reading. I was talking about doing like gift certificates and stuff through the website. I might do that. That'd be cool. Holiday thing. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. If it's a gift certificate, I'll make that person very, very happy. A holiday gift certificate for Cosmic Boogeyman. I should update the website. That'd be really fun, right? Oh my god. Past life. Oh, we are all connected. There is no way. There is no way. Where I could see that boat, I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, they wanted it. They wanted it. Oh. It's like, it's an honor. I should tell you, it was an honor. It definitely is an honor that they wanted it. And then, like, that weapon was definitely taken out of state. It was like, I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm like, that seems like they took it out of state. And then the next card, like, the next card next to that was also the Chariot card. I'm like, oh, wow. So, it's like very far, huh? That was funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what I got. Because I asked, that's what I'm asking in my head when you, so I don't say it out loud. Because I'm listening to, just meditation music or, like, kind of, like, honestly, club music sometimes. Because I want to not hear anything. And I disconnect completely. And I hear a question. And a card gets pulled. It's way cool. I wish I could explain it, honestly, guys. I'm 100% intuitive. Like, it's fucking freaky. You guys ask questions, and I'm like, I would say my accuracy is about 80 to 90%. I'm not saying it's 100, because that would be just off the charts, but I know it's way up there. That's why I ended up with all these decks, because I was so accurate. I could just predict. You guys, if you watch the channel, you guys know. Thumbs up if you know what I'm saying. I'll predict a card before I'll say, or you're like, I'm sure I shouldn't say because it's really not my voice, honestly. It's like whatever this is. it says there's something about a card, and then it flips it. It says like, it's like, that's why you've been sick, and then the card comes out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to disconnect, because it's so freaky as hell. It's like, that's why you miss her, and then the card comes up like, but it fits. It's such a high rate. Like, how do I explain it? Like this card. Like, we know it's the Four of Wands. Like, I'm not trying to predict right now. I'm just literally explaining to you guys what's going on in my head. And this is a mid-deck pull. Ready? And it goes, I just hear it come out of my mouth, and this is why she's gonna marry you. And it's like, I'm like, in my head going like, what the fuck? And I just, like, yes, where? It's like, you're in the flow. And I was trying to find a way to translate that to online, to video to you guys. And that's why early on I did the Zodiacs. And there are some people who can translate it. There are definitely people out there who can read Zodiac. Because there is a cross-correlation between Zodiac numerology, ancient astrology. There is 100%. In the Orpheus, I think that's a new one. There's a 13th sign, the Zodiac, that's going to throw it all off whack with our vibrational shift. What I've been being told, heads up. You guys ready? I want to be the first to say this on live. With that 13th astrology sign, it's going to shift us all out. We're all getting banged. We're all getting knocked. Yes, that's the one. Thank you very much, Wera. Yes. Because we're all getting shifted. And we're so used to saying, I am an Aquarius. I am an Aquarius. I am a Capricorn. And it's shifting us out. And we're talking about vibrational shift. There it is. It's absolutely hitting us right in our face, and we're just ignoring it. But that is shifting us. And some of us will be cusps, and there's absolutely, and now it's been written into our code, to our life sequence. The cusp. You can absolutely be a cusp. So you'll have that, like, because the dates now literally will overlap. The date will be the same on both sides. It makes a lot of sense. It's really cool. And that's what I'm saying. It's all cool. It really is. It makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying it's all 100% accurate, but from what I see, and I connect to my guides on this stuff. People say, "Hey, read this book." I said no. I said I will not be influenced. I have got more and more into reading. Like as I become as I have figured out investing with my own money, and I mean literally, I figured out call options with my own money. Like I would invest $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 at a hand, and I would. But now I'll read books on it. But I did it first. My point is, I don't want to read books that be influenced. I want to learn what the universe is trying to teach me first, and now I'll learn. I'll read about angels now because I haven't been influenced by an angel. I've had a feather fall in front of me after I've had a very life-moving incident. Like I felt an angel touch me. Like I had it happen. I had a migraine that was literally going to bring me to the ER. I was shaking, and I felt the hands of the angel come down me. And I was talking to the angel. Like I knew it was there. I closed my eyes, it went up, and I came down. I was like, wow. I get choked up talking about it. There's stuff that happens that I'm not trying to brag. I don't care. I'm seeing a ghost. Seeing ghosts. There's a lot in our life that we just haven't taken into account, and I'm not trying to push it on anybody. I think we all live our own journey. We really do. I'm just supporting you. I will protect you to the day you die, if that's what you guys are going to do. And these cards just help us find our way. Like, see? There it is. There's the life lessons card. And I don't know why I'm splitting cards. That's because it's all about fighting. And I said this early on. I was like, I don't care where you live in the world. Like, I got your back. I think literally countries, and they just have this fucking ulterior motive, and it's so dumb. I literally learned about governments, like in college. That was one of my majors. Because I wanted to figure it out. Like, why? Why the fuck are you guys doing this bullshit? Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Literally, we have UFOs in our fucking atmosphere. Like, if you look anywhere, you read it, it's there. Let those guys in. Fucking let them in just to talk to us at least. Oh my God. It's clearly the people blocking it. I don't know, whatever. I appreciate you guys, is all I'm saying. Life lessons. Look at mid-deck poll. Just to end it. We're all going through it. It's all different life lessons. And any way I can support you, I possibly will. Going forward, I will be on Friday night. Where you reach out to me, cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com. Everybody else, you guys be safe. And I absolutely mean that. That's why I say it every time, because I do not want to see you guys get hurt in between. But I do want to see you guys explore your life lessons. I really do. Every time you read and I read you, I want you guys to take those life lessons to heart. Look at this marriage card. All right. If you guys need me, I'm at cosmicboogeyman.com. And as always, thank you, Brenduska. Without Brenduska, we could not exist. We really couldn't. That's who I need. Thank you, Brenduska. All right, guys. If you are looking for readings that are private, there's the link right there. And I'm always open to donations, and those will flow right to Brenduska directly. I should say that more often. Sorry, Brenduska. Friday, remind me. All right. Oh, my God. I get really into the readings, I think. That's part of my problem. So once I get going, I just really flow. I do. All right, guys. With that, I'm going to go shower and then head to bed. I will see you guys on Friday evening. Talk to you later. Be safe.